Today, I'm going after the black mangrove crab because I learned a trick for winter fishing that makes this bait choice for Big Daddy Sheep's Head. Holy moly! It's important to have the right gear when you do this stuff. Look at all those oyster shells down there. Oyster shells will mess your bare feet up. Get some protection on them. Was that a little baby redfish? Oh, I think that was a little baby redfish. I see our first crab. Okay, so this is how this works. You gotta find a spot in the mangroves where you can get some access. And I have found if you can find docks, especially old docks that are tucked up next to the mangroves, don't go trespassing, of course, but get permission, or maybe you know somebody in your family or something, but docks hold little black mangrove crabs. They have little nooks and crevices and crannies that they like to stick their faces up into. And I'm trying to move pretty slow because they spook real easy. They'll run off real easy. I'll see if I can show you a couple on the dock. Oh, there's one in there. Yeah, that's him right there. I see him moving. See, that's his little leg sitting right there, just kind of gripping onto the edge of the dock. So I've got a tool here that I use to spook those guys out of there. Aha, you see him? Here he comes, look. Black mangrove crabs. Oh my golly, that's good bait. The tool that I'm using today is just a broken off fishing rod hunk of crap that I had back in the beginning days. And now see, I've flattened the eyelet and it makes a pretty dang good little poker and needler to get into those little nooks and crannies and force that crab down into my bucket. See these little cracks? I know there's a crab sitting up in there somewhere. Let's see if we can see him. There he is. See him over there? Those are his little legs. Oh yeah, there he is, dialed him in. So now, what I'm gonna do is take my little tool. See this little tool here? I'm gonna take this little tool and I'm gonna force him out the other side. But on the other side, I'm gonna be ready to snatch him up. Got him. Now see, this is why I like waiting around for these crabs, because they'll drop in the water, and if you're quick enough and if you have a little dip net, you can just bloop, dip them out real quick before they get away from you. Black mangrove crab. And now once I've got him, I take him, knock him off into my bucket. Let's go get a whole bunch of sheep's head bait.
If you like what you see and you want to get out there fishing with us, you need to check that description link below and give us a call. We're out there teaching fishing lessons and running kayak charters for anglers of all ages and skill sets. A Welcome to Florida fishing package will teach you bridge fishing, beach fishing, and kayak fishing right here in Tampa Bay. If you're watching us from afar, thank you for your time and attention. Don't forget to click subscribe. We look forward to seeing you next week. Fish like us.
You know, snapper will hit these too. Red drum, black drum. This is good bait, you guys, but it does take some serious effort, and it's important to get gear to keep yourself safe doing this. Oh, and do a few preliminary squats because this is hard work on the thighs, squatting under docks. Low tide helps a ton. I'm sure you could do it at the high tide. You're just going to be a little more wet. Okay, let's keep going. What's the matter, Fish Mac?
I am feeling crabby.